What's up, guys? Got another one for you here. I'm gonna try to be quick, but this is a crank no start. It's a '08 Infinity FX35 with the VQ35 engine, and it's got some issues. One of them is this ignition coil. It's all burnt up. Looks like an Amazon coil. Had a bunch of codes, had cat codes, had throttle body codes. So first things first, we went and checked some fuses and some relays, verified all those were good, and I went ahead and put a spark tester to check spark, and we had spark. So you know, a lot of times people will just go off of the codes, and you know, that's not necessarily going to help you sometimes. So first thing first, you always want to check for your fuel. You want to check for spark. If you can verify those things and airflow, then it should start, if there's not some electrical problem not allowing it to start. But here we checked with the brake cleaner or any kind of starter fluid, and it wanted to start. So that obviously leads us to believe we have a fuel problem. So could be injectors not firing, could be fuel pressure. So I'll take you back here. So I went ahead and checked the fuel pump out. The connector looked okay, the wires look okay, and then I have my voltmeter hooked up right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and just cycle the key on and look at what we got. 12 volts. So that obviously verifies that we have power going to the fuel pump. See that? It's getting power, and that means our relays and fuses are good. I could have gone there in the very beginning, but obviously I didn't know until I checked my fuses and also checked for spark to go to there. But this all was done within 30 minutes, so you know, saves you a lot of time when you're diagnosing a crank no start. You check obviously your PIDs on your scan tool, see if you have a crank signal, because a lot of times the cars won't start if it doesn't have a crank signal. But then again, it would affect spark, you know, if you didn't have like a cam or crank signal. But in this case, this car is going to need a fuel pump. So with that, I hope that helps you guys. Don't just throw parts like these people did. They threw an alternator on it. Looks like they tried to change that coil because maybe it was bad, and they might have got an Amazon one or something. And I think there was something else they changed. But yeah, just the battery's new. So you guys don't do that. Just diagnose it properly. Hope it helps. See you on the next one.